Two receivers to the right, Specht and Purnell, one to the left. That's Rice. Now the fullback Vader goes in motion right. Holloway takes the snap, throws it outside to Purnell, and Purnell has the play blown up back behind the 40-yard line. The bubble screen to Purnell was blown up immediately. It was the cornerback, Caden Quinlan for Perry, who blew that one up. Fourth down coming for Hayden. Under 4 minutes to play in the period, no score. Perry-Lecompton in Hayden territory. Metcalf gets motion from Quinlan from left to right. Metcalf claps his hands. Slight move to the left. It's a bubble screen to the outside. Dawson Williams makes the catch. Passes the 35. Gets through one tackle. Puts his shoulder into Purnell and gets past the 20-yard line on the far left sideline. 2nd and 7 for the Wildcats. Ball in the far left hash. Two wide receivers right. A wing there as well. Bubble screen to the outside to Skylar Specht. Specht met in the backfield, and he's dropped behind the 35-yard line at the 34. A loss of 5 on the bubble screen. Caden Quinlan diagnoses it and makes the play again. Third down and long, Wildcats. Two receivers to the wide side, right side of the field. Third down and 6 for Perry, and they are not going to get the first down. Instead, a sack for Jaden Rayner coming off the edge. Jaden Rayner, who leads Hayden this year with 8 quarterback hurries entering tonight and a pair of sacks. Add 1 to each of those totals as he picks up a big one on third down. They are in Perry-Lecompton territory. Two receivers right, one to the left. The fullback, Vader, he motions out to the right. Holloway takes the snap, rolls right, looks back to the left at the throwback, and he's able to complete to Pivarnik to the 30, to the 20. He's able to just barely not shed a tackle from behind, and he's brought down at the 15. 29 yards on the throwback to Pivarnik. First down, Wildcats, and there's a flag at the end of the play as well. So the 6-yard line is where this next play takes place. 3:17 on the clock in a scoreless game. 2-by-2 set. Now the fullback Vader to the right. Snap. Holloway looks, throws short, has the ball tipped and picked off. Hunter Hess, the defensive end, off the deflection, and he returns it out to the 25-yard line. Two receivers and a wing to the right. That's the wide side of the field. Snap to Metcalf. He's looking in that direction. Now he's going to roll that way as Rayner brings pressure. Metcalf loads up, throws deep, and he's picked off. Skylar Specht at the 36-yard line takes it out of the air, and he returns it across midfield. 2 minutes gone in the third quarter, no score, but Hayden into plus territory with a first down and 10. Two wings in and the fullback. Fake sweep to Purnell. Holloway rolls to the right. Looking downfield. Pressure comes. Throws underneath. He's picked off again at the 35-yard line, and it steps out at the 39. Caden Quinlan continues his unbelievable game for the Perry defense. And Johnny Holloway picked for the second time tonight. 8:35 to go in the third quarter. Perry switches from left hash to right, facing a third down and 14 with 8:30 to go in the period. Now two receivers left, including Quinlan in the slot. Williams outside. Metcalf claps his hands. No drop this time from the gun. Throws over the middle. Completes the pass. His H-back, Hunter Hess, up to the 40 of Hayden. Past the 35, and eventually he's bottled up deep into Wildcats territory. Hess runs a slant from the left side of the line across the formation, is wide open in the middle of the field, and a big gain for the cause. Metcalf 4 for 4, 35 yards on this drive. 5:50 on the clock in the third, fourth down and 6 on the near left hash. Two receivers right. Metcalf takes the snap, rolls in that direction. Now he stops, looks back over the middle, throws for Quinlan. He's picked again! It's Skylar Specht again! Stumbles a little, races to the sideline, and he's out of bounds just before the 25. Skylar Specht, what a game for the senior defensive back. Hayden with another takeaway. 5:33 to go in the third. Now on second down and long, two wide receivers to the right, running back and a wing in that direction as well. Williams alone to the short side left. Metcalf waits for the snap, takes it, shallow drop in the pocket, looking, gets wrapped up from behind and thrown down for a sack. Ben Evans comes up and makes the play. The sophomore nose guard, 6'2", 250, records his second sack of the year. They come out with Metcalf again in the gun. Rush the tailback and a wing to the right, two receivers to the wide side right as well. Metcalf takes a low snap, stays in the pocket, looks deep to the left, throws to the goal line, it's picked off again! Vicario triplet for Hayden! He just gets it out of the end zone, and the Wildcats will take over, but inside their own 2-yard line. First and 10 from the 27, ball on the far hash. Sweep handoff going to the left. Purnell has a little bit of a hole. He's got a big hole to the 40, to the 50. One man to beat at the 35-30. He slows down and is thrown down by Dawson Williams near the 25-yard line. Desmond Purnell finally breaks one free for Hayden. In at defensive end in place of Jeter. First down and 10 as the clock winds under 3:45 for Hayden. Johnny Holloway on first down, rolls right, launching deep, looking for the end zone, completed pass inside the 5-yard line. Johnny Holloway, his best pass of the ball game, hits Skylar Specht sliding down at the 5. First and goal, Wildcats, 3:35 to go. Tack on a 7-yard snap. This will be a 24-yard field goal attempt for the senior Skylar Specht out of the hold of junior backup quarterback Gavin Arnold. Perry-Lecompton looks to be bringing the house. High snap. The hold is down. The kick is up, end over end, and it is good! Just inside the left upright. Skylar Specht, the first points of the game with 1:28 to go, and Hayden leads Perry-Lecompton 3-0. Skylar Specht gets ready to kick it away with 1:28 left. He approaches the 40-yard line, a little squibber short, and touches the Perry player, and it's recovered by Hayden! The Wildcats got it! Jameer Garrett! And hits the up man in the back, and Garrett's there for the recovery! 1:28 to go! Hayden with the lead and the ball! 28.5 seconds left. Hayden leading 3-0 over undefeated Perry-Lecompton, facing 4th and 2 for the game. Holloway under center. DeVader, the fullback, behind him. Sweep handoff left. Purnell breaks a tackle. He's loose. 20-10. Play the fight song. Touchdown Wildcats. And Hayden is about to knock off undefeated Perry-Lecompton at home in Topeka tonight.